Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. In today's video, you might see me looking to my side, which I will be reading my thoughts that I put down onto my little notepad on my computer, just to make my videos a little more organized when talking to you guys. But today's topic is about loneliness on your spiritual path, because I don't think it's talked about enough, and just how lonely it can feel and become. Now, what made me want to discuss this also, before I get into it, is the fact that a while back I had reached a point in my practice, in my journey, that made me realize just how lonely I really am. And I thought maybe me telling you guys, talking to you guys, it's 222 right now. How crazy is that? But I just wanted to maybe, bring some comfort to those who are feeling lonely in their path, that they are not alone in their path, that, I too have went through it, and just give a little bit of insight. So, without further ado, I shall read. So, when it comes to your spiritual path, it can feel lonely and isolating. Often we long to connect deeply with those around us, but interactions can remain on the surface, sometimes feeling far from genuine connection. What brought this topic on to mind is that I've had people tell me before that our spirit friends, entities, and deities may seem like friends, but in reality, they might not be. There are two sides to every coin, and it's true that relationships with these entities can be complex. This realization was one reason I began to feel alone. I started to believe that in many ways, I truly am alone. When we sleep, when even if we have someone beside us, we're alone with our minds. When we're bathing, eating, working, or walking, we exist in our own bubble, feeling like strangers to others and sometimes ourselves. We may connect briefly, like smiling at a stranger or talking passionately with someone, but when those moments pass, we often feel we circle back to where we started. Personally, I ask myself why I feel alone. I bring this question to my ancestors and to the deities like Lucifer and Loki, expressing that if there's no one to connect with physically or spiritually, then why am I alone? When I said this, one of my ancestors responded, that's not true. And the answer. And I felt myself respond in a way that felt deeper than words, like it was my soul speaking. I added that I know I matter because everything matters, a truth that Hecate showed me and told me. I'm part of something greater, something beyond human comprehension. This awareness reminds me that deep down, I'm not truly alone. Technically, no one is. But understanding this doesn't change the fact that we must be comfortable with solitude. When it comes to solitude, our own solitude, within our path, because no one else walks it but us. Ultimately, it comes down to this. Know that you're not alone, but stop relying on outside forces, even spiritually. Focus on yourself. Let go of seeking social validation, feeling left out, or needing others to make you feel whole. Seeking external validation creates loneliness because it's a search for something that already exists within. This reality tricks us into thinking that fixing loneliness lies outside of us, when in truth, it's always been within. When you feel that ache of loneliness, it's a call to turn inwards, back to your true home. Everything you need is already within you. This doesn't mean you'll always feel this way though. You know, I share this because some of us need to know it's okay to feel lonely. Just don't let it convince you that you are alone. This is why self-care and self-love matters so much. We must tend to our temple, our body, our mind, and soul while we're here. Fulfilling our purpose, knowing that others, like me, like you, understand that we're going through and what we're going through. And I hope that brings a sense of peace. Now, I did, what would you call it? Struggle with some of my words. But I hope I, came across very clear with what I was wanting to discuss and tell you guys. Regarding your spiritual path and feeling lonely. You guys can also discuss down below in the comments of what you feel those around you can benefit hearing when it comes to feeling lonely spiritually and so forth. So yes, I hope you all have a very good day, and I will see you all later. Bye!